Good day, everybody. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another rambling edition today. We're doing wine. Today we're looking at Oak Leaf Vineyards Moscato. As you can see, I've already taken a dent in it. Well, me and a few other people. I've taken a dent in that wine. 10% ABV. This is a dessert wine. Oak Leaf is sold exclusively at Walmart. I've done about 3 other Oak Leaf videos already. This was $5.86 for the bottle, for the size bottle, as you can see. 200 plus awards, Oak Leaf Vineyards. We will see. Anyway, here's what the wine looks like. Lately I've been having this sort of fascination of wines. I've been watching a lot of wine reviews, wine videos on my channel, and it's been quite fascinating to see. Fascinating to do. It's I don't know if I'm going to be switching my channel to wine reviews, but we'll see. But anyway, what the wine looks like. I'm sure many of you are watching this are probably going to say, okay, here goes Jean-Pierre doing one of the vinyl videos. Cheap BS wines, bull wines. But yeah, I'm going to be doing those. So. For the average man, the average working guy. So the working gal. Joe Wino or Jane Wino. Like Joe Sixpack or Jane Sixpack, you know. So, anyway, Moscato wines made out of Muscat grapes, served throughout the world. Probably the most popular Moscatos come out of Italy, and there was one brand that my former significant other, she used to love, but it was very expensive. But I remember buying the bottle at Publix for her. It was came into like $13 something, $14 something for that wine. So it was a very popular Italian brand. It's called Proscco, Prossco something. But anyway, $14 something at Publix supermarket in the Mobile area. And if you live in the southeast region, Publix is a very popular supermarket. So extensive wine stocking of wines that they have. We don't have Total Wine. Total Wines in our area, here in the Mobile area. I think the nearest one I know of is in Birmingham. But that's also a very popular, more regional, more nationally known package store, Total Wines and more. So, yeah, but in any event, but yeah, throughout France, Australia, but the more popular ones are in Italy, the Moscato brand, the style, varietal style, one that's most popular. People love to try those, the Italian Moscato. So. It's grapes, but also I'm getting maybe hit of another. Also, there was some white grapes also in this, but definitely the scent of that. Very fragrant. There's a bit of a toasty oakness to it. A little, not much, but just a bit. So, let's taste. Moscatos have become very popular over the last 25 years. Parties that I would go to, or events I'd be at, you hear it, particularly very popular within the African American community. By a lot of the rappers or also singers who drink Moscato a lot. I don't often drink it a lot. I just don't. As some who see my channel know what I like to drink. I like reds, and the drier the better. Cabernet, Syrah, maybe a Pinot Noir, but rarely do I do any of the sweet wines or that type of stuff. But two more popular brands of wine, of course, we all know Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon. And any party you go to, and Merlot is right behind it. But those are probably the three more popular wines that are consumed, not just at parties, but even at home, social gatherings, whatever, picnics. Having those three styles. So varietals, excuse me. So it's grapes, but also I feel another white grape in this as well. It is a dessert wine. I'm trying to think what dessert could go with this. I was thinking maybe some cheese, snack cheese or whatever it is, those. I don't know if you've seen the cheese on the commercials with the red covering. The name of that company comes to mind. I don't know what it is, but anyway, the little snack cheeses that you get. Maybe some Cracker Barrel. Say dessert. Maybe key lime pie, cheesecake. Maybe can go with this. I don't know. I was thinking to probably go with some very light, light fare, seafood salad could go with this. Maybe shrimp cocktail. I'm thinking food, but this would probably more be like a sort of late evening, sit back, casual. It's kind of hard to kind of pair this with, but like I said, something that's going to be snacking, cheese and whatnot. So cheesecake comes to mind. So, Oak Leaf, of course, as I mentioned, sold exclusively to Walmart. We've been seeing this over the last 30 plus years. Well, started maybe way before then, no frills, no name brands, selling, competing with, this brand, national brand, that national brand, whether it be for medical stuff, food stuff, household goods, whatever. They say, hey, our brands are just as good as that brand, but we'll save you money. So the same has happened over the last 3 decades or more with alcohol. Our brand of beer is just as good as AB InBev. Our brand of wine is just as good as, Robert Mondavi or E&J Gallo. Our brand of liquor is just as good as the people who make Smirnoff or Crown Royal. So some have held their own, others not so much. Big flats. Testable. Anyway, so for this brand of wines, you've seen this at Walmart, Oak Leaf, Kirkland's, Costco brand, they have their limited selection of wines from the Merlot, the Cabernet, to their Chardonnay. That's very popular. Also, Five Vines, Grape and Vine, Lucky, Walmart has the Lucky Dog, Oak Creek, another one. So there's so many different styles of, off-brand wines that have kind of held their own. Some are just downright just piss poor trash. Just like, man, I don't even want to, why are you spending that money? But for some, hey, if you want to get a buzz, some of you don't want to break the bank and you want a nice little buzz, this is what these wines are for. But overall, the Oak Leaf brand has, from looking at some of the reviews, have held their own. And I have bought a few of these quite a bit. The Cabernet I buy a lot. When I'm just making a burger, or a nice steak, whatever, or the Merlot if I'm eating, having pizza or, spaghetti for the night, whatever. preparing it or sipping on it, you know. So they held their own. But so this is a good sip wine. Sip, relax, chill outside, nice day, as today it's been. This is one of those wines that does that. So $5.96 for the bottle. People say, hey, that's like, oh no, put the X up. I ain't buying that crap, but I think they've done a pretty good job with this. And a little bit aftertaste to it, but outside of that, it's all right. You know, just like I said, just your average wine drinker. I'm not a sommelier. Maybe I should do that. You know, I do love wine, but the food pairings, as I mentioned, you know, with this can pair well. So, all right, we'll go on. I'm just blabbling away, which is called a ramble. I'm gonna go, I guess B+ with this one for the Moscato. So this is a B+. Again, a good dessert wine. Again, I mentioned the desserts you could have with this, or you can pair it with some food, maybe some. If you're eating something spicy, this would be perfect to have. Again, serve, chill. Do not put ice on it and pour it. Some people do that, but serve chilled is the best way. So I'm gonna put the rest of this back in the fridge. So that'll be a B+ score and 8.8, 8.9 score for the Oak Leaf Moscato. I like. I'm trying to hear some PR of the Beverage Ramble. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Yeah. Moscato, yeah. Oak Leaf Moscato.